Ben Osu here at the Beatles Story, just over the road from the Echo Arena, where on the 30th of March the sessions will take place, a spectacular event inspired by this guy here, Mr. Jeff Emmerich. Jeff, just tell us a little bit about what the event's going to entail.
Well, the event is about it's based on my book, which was like Here, There and Everywhere, recording the music of the Beatles, because I was their recording engineer for most of the 6 years at Abbey Road. So anyway, Stig Edgren, the main producer of the show, read my book and thought it'd make a great sort of musical, per se, a music show, I should say. And so how it's been developed over the last 5 years, and it's come to fruition now. And basically, what the set itself is a replica of number 2 Abbey Road Studios.
I read that. So how does that actually happen?
No, well, it is. It's just that it's exactly the same size as Abbey Road number 2. It's got the staircase, the control room, the equipment in the control room, and then we're going to perform the songs as they are heard on the record, where we've like multi-track vocals and stuff. So instead of having 4 singers doing 4 parts, there's like 8 singers and so forth to build up the actual vocal sounds with harmonies. And there's a 22-piece orchestra. Wow. And there's a lot of what I'm calling choreography, because there's like anecdotes, like when, you know, the sort of things that Lennon used to say as quips on the studio floor. And it's like being in the studio watching us record the records.
So it's going to be an immersive kind of experience for those that go and see.
Oh yeah, I mean, watching the rehearsals the other day, you know, I was getting shivers down my back, because it's memories. You know, 6 years of my life, you know, coming to life on the set. You know, it's great.
And what was it like working with the Beatles?
Well, it was hard sometimes, but very obviously rewarding, as we all know now, you know, because of what it developed into. But we've got, you know, because I was their recording engineer from Revolver onwards, and although I'd been working as an assistant engineer on the earlier, you know, singles that they were making and stuff, so it was getting harder and harder. They weren't actually demanding. It was just trying to create new things, you know.
And logistically, this sounds like it's going to be a mammoth task. So how are you going to get all this stuff around the country?
Well, that's not my problem, but I mean, they will. And obviously, you can envisage there's like 42, 45 people involved in the whole show. You know, it's been sort of, as I said, I think before, about the choreography of it. You know, it's people moving microphones and and when it goes into Yellow Submarine, for instance, in the middle of Yellow Submarine, on the record you hear that sort of, you know, party
and
thing in the middle.
Part of the
so that's all going to happen, you know, with like the Pattie Boys scream and John running in the echo chamber shouting stuff. So, you know, it's going to be something awesome, in fact, to use that horrible word.
And this event in Liverpool is a charity preview.
That's right.
All for Cash for Kids. Why was that a thing? Do you know?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, yes, because it's the local, you know, Kids for Cash charity to support all the local kids, and hopefully it's going to raise a fortune, you know, which would be great. Now
I've got to ask you about Sir George Martin.
No, because that's a very sad day yesterday, of course. Yes.
I'm guessing that this is going to be a huge part of his legacy as as one of the Beatles, someone that's worked with the Fab Four.
No, of course, you know, because I you know, met George in 1962 for the first time, so I've known him for 55 years now, you know, and known, you know, Paul ever since I met him, you know, on the first day, because I started at EMI, you know, the day before they came into the studio, you know, for their first record. So I've known them all that time, you know, like mates in a way, you know. But it is so sad with George passing, obviously.
So this is the sessions, the 30th of March at the Echo Arena. It's going to be an amazing experience and a spectacular that everyone should get down to see.
No, they'll be amazed.
Involved in.
They'll be amazed,
and there's going to be donations from the show going to Cash for Kids, which is a Merseyside-based charity. So thank you very much for catching up with us. I hope the Beatles story has lived up to your memories of working with the Beatles. Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. That's great. Cheers.